audience members, I'm encouraging you guys to take notes because you're going to have specific quotes in your presentations. Okay?
I think a big kind of misunderstanding of when people say that technology makes life better, I think they're trying to say it makes it easier.
That's what I wrote on
And as Nikolai was saying in the very, very beginning, he said, like, technology was originally made to make life easier, but if you actually think about it, like, removing the idea of a certain technology is almost like performing surgery on the world.
What?
And in order to actually try to remove that from the ideas of all the people on Earth, it would probably kill what we have going on in society right now.
I mean, what are you saying?
Like, if because we're so reliant on what is, we're so reliant on what is on the internet and on transportation, on everything right now. We can never go back to what we were.
How would you say that transportation is a bad thing? Because, I mean, there's like, why is transportation bad? It brings things to us, it gets us where we need to be going.
Reason.
How?
Well, it's... Well, there's driving, but there's also...
There's a lot of reasons you could think of.
And...
It's not because of the technology, that's because of our personal choices.
How about 9/11? I do agree that there are certain improvements, like with the gas...
People are going to be killed all the time, Kevin. There's no reason that...
Like with the Hummer, now we have the Prius and the Toyota Highlander and all those cars that use way less energy.
Do you drive a Toyota Highlander?
Yeah, I think technology just in general has taken over like a complete life of its own. I think it's just gotten so out of hand, and so many people have gotten their hands on it that it just really can't be controlled anymore. Because I think at the beginning it started with like the washing machine and the dishwasher, and really simple things that were supposed to help like the majority of people have more free time on their hand to have a better life, to enjoy the like going outside and things. But I think now just there's so much unnecessary technology and unnecessary
Like what?
like Facebook.
Okay, well,
Like
is
yeah,
that
it's nice that we can talk to
Do
people
you
across
need to
the
use
world.
Facebook?
No, that's why I'm saying it's
I
unnecessary.
think we
Then
need
why
to
do
find
you
a.
use it?
I think we need to find a middle
Why,
ground.
but
There's-
Georgie, why do you use Facebook?
Because
Guys. Would you enjoy life without all the...
Okay, hold on.
Question.
We need to find a middle ground.
You guys
Right
all
now,
need to take a deep
Okay,
breath
right now,
and
yeah,
slow it down here.
right now we have two sides right now. We have technology is Jesus Christ, and then we have without technology, I'm digging my own grave. So can we find the middle ground?
that's the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same side. You didn't mention the bad side.
He meant with technology.
One side saying that it's
One side is
amazing,
good,
one side
one
saying
side's
it's
bad.
like ruining my life.
Okay.
So we need to find the
I'm
basis.
not saying
All right, Max.
No, okay, but like Ryan's saying, like, like without, technology is, like Nikolai was saying, it's, ruining you. It's like, okay, so Facebook. Facebook can be used for whatever, you can communicate with friends, you can do whatever you want. You can, whatever you use it for, it's whatever you use it for. If you go on Facebook too much, you go on Facebook too much. You just have to, work. I guess if you think you're addicted to Facebook, you just need to work to using it less. I mean, we're really overthinking this too much.
Yeah.
Like, you can use Facebook, you can go home, like, do instead of homework, but if it's truly a bad thing, you could tell yourself, okay, I can work to not use, like, I usually go on Facebook too much, and then I turn off the computer and I don't go on Facebook.
But I think that's a problem because certain people nowadays can't control themselves and they can't.
But they can. You don't know these. Do you know someone who's addicted to Facebook?
Yeah, I know. Like half the school's addicted.
No, half the school is not addicted to Facebook.
They are.
You are overusing the word addicted to
His
Facebook.
students couldn't go off to Facebook for 30 minutes. Ah! I hate everybody.
Yeah, because people need to have the willpower to get off it. It's a personal choice.
Yeah,
If someone says, I'm going to stop using Facebook, then you'll stop using Facebook. If you actually want to put in the effort and not do it.
We cannot compare Facebook to alcoholism. We can't say people are addicted to Facebook. It's a computer. If you're addicted, you turn off the computer. It's not that hard.
But
Angry fishes. This is like Japanese fighting fish.
We're not going to create like technology.
So let's keep the passion, but make this a little bit...
I don't know, why is it always trying to...
Let's
always all about this.
minimize the hostility here.
Okay, so
I like the passion.
one thing that I really think is that, like, people are really scared of technology, But I think the only reason of that is because we don't know where it's going, and like people are scared of the unknown. But I think people need to realize that like it's, I don't know. I just think that's the main reason people are so scared about it.
I mean, I'm not really scared about where technology is going. I'm kind of excited about it because, like, I know I don't want to ever have something like that. Like, there's a limit of where technology should go and how we should use it. Like, for example, the feed. I think that is a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think most people agree
Yeah.
that something like the feed is a horrible like idea, and we shouldn't be that attached to like something like the internet because, like, I would say that with technology. Most people say, like, some people argue that like technology controls us and we don't have control over it. But like when technology has control over us, it's if you're giving it if you're giving it control. If you put a chip inside your brain so that you can be wired to the internet all the time, you're giving technology control.
Well, and there's so many.
If you're addicted to Facebook, it's because you're letting yourself be addicted to Facebook.
Yeah.
James, do you think marijuana should be legalized? I do.
No, because then we'd all be like just a bunch of stoners.
I think it's pretty cool.
Kind of, we kind of all are.
Honestly, that's retarded.
Yeah, I don't think it would make that much
Intervene here.
Yo, let's
If
go,
I can have your
Catie.
attention a minute.